Hi, welcome. We're here.
Oh, did it start?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get nude.
Okay. Do you want to do that before we record, or
No.
Just
we started.
Hey, you might be wondering why this is going up on a Monday instead of Thursday. We have a special episode of the 10-Minute Power Hour that's coming out on Thursday. That's going to be really fun, and I'm very excited about it, and Dan's very excited about it too.
I am. We had a great time doing it.
Yeah. I don't mean to put words in your mouth, though.
It's okay.
Okay.
You could put all kinds of words in my mouth, like cupcake.
Quandary.
Wait, we don't have any post in this, do we? Okay,
Quaint.
this is gonna look stupid. We don't have any post. Okay.
Smorgasbord.
All right.
All right. Before we get started, also this Thursday, we're launching a new merch item. It's the Game Grumps 7th anniversary pin. I don't know which camera is the best to point this at.
Whew.
Yeah, it's been 7 years since we started Game Grumps.
That's amazing.
And this is a pin. And the coolest thing about this pin is it rotates. So you can have like one face of me and Dan, or you can have another face of me and Dan. Look at that. Isn't that exciting? And then you can have a third face, or it's like happy and I'm angry.
It's amazing.
And then based on like where you put it, how you pin it, it'll stay on the. It's great. It's
freaking adorable.
It's like one of the coolest pins we've ever made.
I didn't know pins could do that.
I know, right? Well, we've been just like, honestly, we just go to Disneyland and, and then we steal all their ideas.
Smart.
There's like a inside out pin.
Great
where
move.
You could.
Well, Disney doesn't have a history of being litigious, so I'm sure you're in good shape.
I'm happy to be here. We're back.
Yeah, this is nice.
Even though it's just been last week. Yeah.
Still nice to be back.
It's nice to be back.
I mean, any amount of time is when you have to leave for a set amount of time to return and be back. I learned that from The Hobbit.
Oh.
There and Back Again. Or Return of the King. Everyone's nodding and is like, move on.
Do you think Peter Jackson's just going to make like another Hobbit, but it's just like The Hobbit and not like The Hobbit?
No. Peter Jackson's incapable of making any movie that's under 9.5 hours.
Okay. We got some questions, Dan.
Okay.
The first one is lots of gamers are revisiting Minecraft right now.
Okay.
Will you guys play Minecraft? You know what? I feel like I have a long answer for that.
Please. I'm not going anywhere.
Do you want to play Minecraft, Dan?
I've played it maybe 2 times in my life and thought it was very relaxing.
It is.
Yeah.
I love Minecraft. The thing is, I don't watch Minecraft players, so I don't know what they do. I don't know what the content is. Like, I'll play Minecraft on my own. Mm-hmm. It's really fun and relaxing, but I don't know what like Jacksepticeye is doing or like PewDiePie is doing when they play Minecraft. I don't know what the content is.
Me neither.
And from what I understand, they play it for like hours and then they like cut it down to like 20 minutes, which is not what we do.
Right.
So I wouldn't know what we would do. So I guess leave some comments suggesting what we could do in Minecraft, because I'd love to play Minecraft.
Do they build something specific? Do they have like a goal in mind and then...
I don't know. Allie's shaking her head yes.
Okay.
There's like challenges. Since it's very open, you can do themed things or challenges or recreate existing things or make absurd you can make machinery that does certain things.
All I know is that they have little mean green guys called peepers.
The second question is, what's the number one Game Grumps reference that people shout at you if they recognize you on the street? That's an interesting question.
You're a hack.
Yeah, that's not a really Game Grumps reference. That's more
commentary.
commentary.
That's not a reference.
Yeah.
That's not a reference. We should say that so I can convince myself that it's a reference.
Yeah. Yeah. What is the number one Game Grumps reference people shout at us?
People don't really shout references.
Yeah, they don't really. They're very kind. They just come up and they're like, hey, I'm a big fan.
Yep. Yeah, they're like, I like your stuff. Because, if you run up to someone and shout a reference to what they do, they're probably not going to have the best reaction to you. They're probably going to take a couple steps back. So,
you know what? The other day I was at Disneyland, and this dude came up to me, and he was a fan, and he was just really nice. And then when he was leaving, he was like, "Oh, by the way, I didn't guess Goofy's weight," and I sort of forgot that was a thing that I said.
Right.
So I was like, "Oh no, is that a thing you can do here?" And he was like, "No, it's
from
sequelitis." And I was like, oh. Okay.
Thank you.
I made him feel terrible. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Especially when I make that reference all the time.
Yeah.
I'm always like, no, it's too loud.
Oh, man.
Good job.
Poor guy. Have you ever encountered a Game Grumps reference in a place you weren't expecting to see it, real life or online?
Oh, yeah, all the time. But I weirdly can't think of anything. Sometimes I'll just see, like comments on other YouTube videos that are like, Dan would love this. It's so weird. It doesn't feel like they're talking about me. Do you get that sometimes?
Yeah, well, it's almost assuredly me because like there's 3 other people in the world that have my spelling.
Yeah.
And one of them is an animator on YouTube, weirdly.
Is that right?
Yeah, there's another Arin, A-R-I-N.
That's wild.
That's got his own thing.
What are the chances?
I'm usually really taken aback by it when it's like in a video game. Like whenever there's like a line.
Oh, yeah.
Then
that can happen.
Just like a little reference, and I'm like, oh, was that
For sure.
from Game Grumps?
For sure.
Kyle, the show creator for Mighty Magiswords, he would write in Game Grumps references all the time into Magiswords. There's like tons of them. And I was always like, I would always be present. It would be funny too because I'd like be present while we're recording, and then like another person would say it.
Yes.
And it like wouldn't be my character, and I'd be like, okay. Like I don't want to like sit like, Greta Lyle, world famous voice actress. That's a reference from my thing. So yeah, just to let you know, this is how you say it.
Yeah. just so you can file it away in your head that I'm amazing. I love you. Wow, it is weird. Whenever anyone responds to anything online with a meme of us, that thing when I was pouring M&Ms into your mouth, that was everywhere for a hot minute.
That was wild.
And that was very surreal.
There was one recently, a friend of a friend who works at Facebook sent my friend, they were sending memes to each other internally about programming. And one of them was the do it again face.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, hey, check it out. They were using Arin memes in the Facebook chat. And it's like, oh, that's neat. Wow. But it was like, I didn't get the joke because it was like a program joke.
Right.
It was like, when you insert hashtag +178, my brain, do it again. Like, I don't know what that means.
It is super bizarre. We were talking about, I don't know if this is too much of a tangent, but we were talking about how like, I want the stuff we make to be more famous, like people to know like the music and the shows and everything, but I myself don't want to be any more famous than like, it's perfect the way it is now, but I could see how if it like got a little bit more, it would start to be like intrusive and weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You feel the same way, right?
It's definitely put me on better behavior.
Yes.
When I was like, when I wasn't getting recognized as much or at all, I was I would mess with people a lot more. But now I don't mess with anybody in case somebody sees me and they're like, wow, he's being a real jerk to all these people.
Yeah, I know. It really, I don't know quite the right way to put it, but it's like very comfortable right now while also being super fun. And in the moments that like things have like broken through a little bit before it returns to normal, like when Danny Don't You Know came out, and when that meme got big, those are the moments where it's like, okay, I think I'd like to just retreat into the cave of wonderment and safety.
I'm going to sleep for 1,000 years.
Yeah. Or at least 2 weeks until everyone's forgotten, because that's the internet.
But then when you wake
This will
up,
never blow over. 8 minutes later, it's like, what was even...
my career's over!
And we're back.
Yeah. Let's look at some fan-made content, Dan.
I would love that.
A discrete math professor using Game Grumps as an example to teach.
Give me that hot FMC.
FMC. Oh, fan-made content.
Yeah, right, Aaron?
Yeah. Yeah,
It hadn't been that long.
Whoa, look at this. Arin, Dan, Susie, Ross, and Brian flip coins. Arin, Susie, and Ross get heads, while Dan and Brian get tails. Describe this...
As what?
How am I supposed to solve the equation if I don't know the ending?
Man, my math teacher never had a rockin' ponytail.
Straight up using Game Grumps as example names.
That's so great.
That's awesome. Wow.
Thanks, man.
I feel so honored. One Reddit user is keeping track of all of your Mario Maker 2 deaths. Oh no.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I don't like that at all. Let's see what's going on here.
How shameful. Is it like a master cut?
Wow, look at that. It's like new posts. Look at what?
Post for
Oh.
every
It's
episode.
death count in episode 20. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, what's the
wow.
most recent one? It was a day ago.
Yes, of
It's
course.
13. Oh, we're almost at 1337. We're at 1332 right now.
Wow.
And they timestamped their favorite moment.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow. Move over episode 31 because this episode has now taken the record for least deaths in an
Hey.
episode with a total of 0.
Oh, because it was the Froggy episode.
Oh, because
Yeah,
that's not a death that's
you
not a
can't
death
die.
level. Wow.
Well, I mean, you can, and we did, but
Hey, episode 51, no deaths.
no, you gotta hold it for the freeze frame. Edit this.
You know you don't have to freeze. It freezes the frame. So you can just high five regularly and then the frame is... This is a shot-for-shot live-action reenactment of It's Dangerous to Go Along.
I would love that.
And we're gonna turn the volume down.
Oh, because we'll get sued by ourselves?
We'll get copyright struck by CD Baby, who represents Starbomb.
Yeah, because it's just a AI. It doesn't know any better.
So we just have to do
That
it.
would be the ultimate kick in the pants if we got...
But the money goes to us still.
Yeah, but we get a copyright strike
Yeah, that's funny.
against the channel. Our channel will get shut down because of our own music.
Wow, look at this. Oh, they drove it. They got a finger. Wow, this is amazing.
Oh, are you serious?
I don't know how the song goes. It's me, Link. We have a Hyrule, something,
Look
and
at
walking
this.
through a cave. Real cool. There's an arrow in my face.
This is wonderful.
There's the old man. Is this shot at a mini golf place?
I think so. It's so interesting, right?
That
It's
rules.
amazing.
What does the old man say, Dan?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Well, thanks, old man. That is really very nice. And something and then in your pants.
Yeah.
Everybody
Oh.
going to Link, I can't lie. I just literally don't know how the song goes.
Yeah. They did a wonderful, wonderful job with
This
this.
is awesome. Wow. I think we got like the green screen situation going on and all this. Oh,
Wow,
look at that.
Yeah. Oh, man.
70s effects going on. Dang, dude. Hey, thanks. Wait, who
Yeah,
did that?
thank you. You did great.
Who did that? R2 Ninja Turtle.
R2 Ninja Turtle.
Thanks, yo.
Mwah. Chef kiss.
Yeah, that was some. I like the dainty ones, you know?
Yeah, you gotta hold it. Thanks. That makes me feel wonderful because I mean, think of the time and energy it took to do that. Like that's a lot of work. So
A lot of work, a lot of shooting.
you are appreciated. Like when Toad sang "Dear Mama" by Tupac. You are appreciated. Dear, put the food on my plate. You were making me a hot plate.
You'll get
So-
copyright strike for that. So.
Yeah, sorry, too accurate.
It's way too accurate.
Hey, thanks so much for joining us today on whatever this show is. Mm-hmm. I have to scratch the inside of my nose, but I don't want to do it because it's going to look like I'm going for the pick.
Why don't you get like a Q-tip? You never Q-tipped your nose before?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do that on camera either.
Why not?
Let's just end the episode, please.
Okay, bye.
Bye.